Hi guys, it is the end of another week in July, so I'm going to do a quick one book July updates. I have only got the one book. The last few videos I've had more than one book. This is just one. So it's my bullet journal. It's a Nuna notebook, a large one. I've talked about it briefly. I love the cover. The cover still makes me smile. One thing I've managed to do this week is I've managed to use this every single day. I have come back from work, I've opened it at work, I've used it at home, I've, had it open every day, which at this stage in the school year is miraculous. This week has been particularly draining, physically and emotionally, so the fact that I've still planned every day, I feel is miraculous, to be honest. I do love the weight of it, I love the feel of it, it's got slight flexibility to it, and the paper's gorgeous, so that probably helps as well. So I'm going to go a quick flick of how this week has gone and then show you my setup for the next week. Not much is going to change really, I'm still going to use this. So where do we get to? This is last week. So I did this on my tracking. This has not worked. This was a waste of page. I looked at it on Monday when I was using Monday, but I have not used this. So moral from this week is don't put tracking on a separate page, keep it on the day. Which is what I've done for the setup. I kind of liked the idea of having all my events in one place, but again, it doesn't really serve a purpose there. It's just there to be there. There's no function to it. So this page does not appear in my setup for next week. So minimal stickering through the week. I added a few stickers. I've got my hydrate tracker stickers. This worked much better. This helped me stay on track definitely and made sure that I was checking each day. These work stickers that prioritised the main work task I wanted to do that day was a good idea. It worked quite well. Unfortunately, not everything that happened this week meant that I could do that task, but I did check it and it's there and it really stood out as priority. So that worked really, really well. Got my little to-do list. Having within my work section what is going on worked really nicely, just with kind of an overview rather than being time specific, which I quite liked. Little note on the day and verse of the day at the bottom. So this layout really worked. It's fantastic. Moving on through the week, much the same. Overlapping things. Started adding a few stickers after my stickers arrived. As you will have seen on Instagram, my stickers from the Planda Friends sale arrived and I just got quite excited and had to use them in some way. So they made an appearance. I tried up here, I thought it might be nice to track the weather. And I did that and decided I didn't like it. So I've left it there as a reminder that I don't like it. What more can I say really? And then again, few more stickers. After I'd planned the next week, I got quite excited. Planned a week ahead on Tuesday because I had a bad day and the planning helped. I started adding in tiny little stickers, a few munchkins, like a few icons, just because I felt it worked and it looked quite nice and I liked the effect. And Joe, obviously, Joe is there. So that's that. Weekend, still pretty open, not a lot in it. I'm going to go back once I've finished filming and fill out today and think about what to do for tomorrow, just because this is very open. I've stuck this in. My order from Watching Wednesday arrived this morning. It was a rather large package, as you might have noticed from Instagram. There were a lot of stickers. I got a bit carried away and this was my note on the delivery note and I really, really liked it, so I cut it out and stuck it in there just for a bit of a reminder really. So next few pages I've clipped together because there's stuff on there that I don't really want to share with the world. Work notes, personal notes. This little paper clip is from Cherry Blossom in the Market Square. It is a unicorn poo. I really like this. There's something quite weird about it. It is glittery, which is quite nice. But it's almost magical as well. I keep putting it down in different places, and then the moment I need a paperclip, it's just there. It's almost like it follows me around and appears just when I need it most. It's a bit strange, I know. But that's where that's from, just in case you're interested. So this is this week. So you've already noticed that the layout has changed a little bit. This week just gone has been difficult I think is the polite way of saying it. So this space here, I've decided to put a highlight of each day. I thought having something positive in my planner would be a nice thing to have and would make me think a little bit more positively about some things that are going on. So there's a space for each day just to put a positive thing. I've put in some habit trackers for the week on things I want to do, so Instagram each day, because when work gets busy, I don't always post things, or I just kind of do things randomly and don't really think about them. My planning routine is suffering because of work. There are work tasks I need to do every day, and just making sure I'm doing them, and I really need to catch up on some uni work. So I thought having those there, and obviously I've got Amanda the Planda running through. On payday I'm going to get some more of her stickers, because there are like study stickers and teachery type ones that look quite nice, so that will help a little bit. And then I thought it might be quite nice to like write a standout verse of the week as well when it gets to the end of the week as like a bit of reflection. So that's what that's there for, mainly because I didn't know what else to put in that box, all that space. But anyway, so I changed my daily layout. I haven't put the time tracker in. I kind of feel the time tracker works a lot more during the holidays. I use my passion planner predominantly in the holidays because it helps me keep track of what is going on. I lose space easily. And the thing is, at the moment, I'm either at work or I'm at home working, and there's not a lot else going on really. And if there is, it's only a small gap. So I decided, what's the point? So I'm going to have a week without it and see how I get on. You never know, by the middle of the week I might have got my passion planner back out. I don't know. So yeah, I've got my daily tracking, I've got my hydrate stickers again, steps and meal just for every day, so it's there. A little bit of space at the top for events, and then just my tasks that I need to do. I have put my planning, my Instagram and my faith planner as tasks on every day, just to kind of help me as I get tired and a little bit more fogged up as we get closer to the last day of term. Again, this box for the top work task of the day, that worked really well last week for me, so I thought I'd carry that on for this week. So I've done that all the way through, as you can see, and I've added in a few stickers here and there because I quite like the little characters. I think that works quite nicely. I really like these spreads. And I've put the day off sticker there just to emphasise the point that it is the summer holidays. I will not be doing anything. So that's that really. I have been missing this week like full proper stickery spreads, as I would probably do in my Erin Condren. My Erin Condren is very full and very big, and I have been doing some memory keeping in it, but I slightly got a new planner instead. I was going to get a new Erin Condren probably end of August, September, but the price and the shipping and it's all a bit too much at the moment really. So I bought myself a happy planner instead. This is my happy planner. You're probably looking at this going, that looks a bit familiar. It is exactly the same cover and same theme as my faith planner. Mainly because I love the messages that are through it, the planner, as I've been going through filling out my faith planner. It's really nice, so I thought I'd get the classic version as my normal planner to go back to more stickery type spreads as and when I want to or need to. For now, I'm just going through and I've just been doing spreads because the stickering actually helps me when I've had a bad day. The process of thinking through the stickers and where to put the stickers, it actually kind of helps, and I hadn't really thought about it until this week. So Susie Stickit, lovely shop, I discovered through Instagram, have had a bit of a sale on. That's where I got my face planner from, my big happy planner. So I've gone back to Susie Stickit, got one of these, got some new notepaper, got some spare rings. I've actually only got the next 6 months in here. I've got smaller rings on, kept the cover, and it means that I've actually got at the back, I'm going to show you, a full pack of notepaper, because that's what I really like about the Happy Planner, is you can move pages around, put things in, take things out. It's really nice that way. So what I've done, or I'm starting to do, is I'm just going back through and filling things out with stickers. It's kind of like a memory keeping thing. What I really like about it, it's horizontal. What I really like is that you can fit full boxes in here. So all my kits are for a vertical Erin Condren, but they will all fit in here. And so the process of like trying to move things around and see how things fit, I've found really therapeutic. So this is this week in here, and I haven't used this as a planner, I haven't taken it anywhere, I haven't added anything in. I've just spent time playing with stickers and recording things that have gone on. So, and that's purely because I needed to. The process switches my brain off, and with all the hardship of this week, it's really, really helped. So I've got this set up. I've also been using my teacher planner, obviously, and my face planner. So, you know, I think I'm fairly certain I'm going to be back to like 4 or 5 planners once One Book July is over, but I'll probably use them all quite differently to how I have been now. So I've got next week, which will take us up to the 23rd of July, and then I'll probably do the week afterwards as well as my final sort of One Book July update. So I've done 3 weeks, 2 weeks to go, and I'm really enjoying the process. I did do last week a blog post about the whole experience and a quick update on how it had all gone for the week, and there's some of the other things that I discovered along the way, really, about just generally trying to simplify my life, cut back on things, and it's actually had a really positive impact, the whole process, on me. So if you haven't read that, I would encourage you to check it out. I'll leave the link below in the description box. I've just really enjoyed it. It's been something unusual, and I got a lot more from it than I originally anticipated. So hopefully you are all enjoying your One Book July experience as I now am after my first week of trouble. And I've really enjoyed watching other people's videos on how it's going and updates. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope that the next couple of weeks go as well as they have been, or as well as mine have been for you. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye.